I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for supporting my small little business. I really hope that you enjoy putting this flower together. I love making them and I'm so excited to do this with you. So let's go ahead and get started with your DIY kit. To start, you're going to have 3 different sizes. So you'll have your large, your medium, and your small. You're going to have 6 of your large, 6 of your medium. Oh, there's my daughter just kind of giving me a Paw Patrol sticker there. And you'll have 12 small petals. You will also receive a string and your double-sided adhesive with the Velcro to make it easier for hanging. So when we get started here, we're going to start by curling them. So you want anything that can have like a rounded edge, just so you can fold it around and not have a crease, like a sharp crease. So I'm using the quilling tool that I'll use a little bit later as well, but anything that you have with that rounded edge is perfectly fine. The smaller the item, the tighter the curl. The bigger the item, the bigger the curl. Just keep that in mind when you're trying to figure out how rounded you want of the edges. So now we're going to fold the petals. This is the incorrect way. You have to pay close attention to the way that you fold it. You do not want it folding inwards. So here you can see the fold is out. So there's my correct way and the incorrect way. Pay close attention to that. It will make a big difference. Now you're just going to add a little bit of glue onto the inside of one and fold it over. Again, pay close attention to the way that the petal's laying when you glue it, and then you're just going to do that for all of the petals. Once that's complete, you're going to come to your hexagon. You'll see there's actually markings on it. So on the side that has the markings, you're going to grab your string and you're just going to glue it on here. So you're going to glue it in 2 spots, kind of get an idea of how big the loop you want. You're going to add some glue, press on the string, add some glue on the other side, and press on the string. Be careful not to burn yourself here because the hot glue is hot. I like to just put another coat right on top of it just to ensure it. So now you're going to take your biggest petal and put it onto that first line on the hexagon there. You want to line it up as center as possible, add some glue, press it down firmly. Turn it to your next petal. Again, check your spacing between the petals just to ensure that you've got it kind of even there. You're checking for right about there. Looks good, and then glue it down. Continue through all your large petals. Now you're going to take your medium petals. Again, you're going to go to the next line that's drawn on there. You're going to want to make it flat in there, and then you're just spacing it between the larger petals. You want to fill in that gap. And just like before, continue with all your petals. Moving to the smallest petals, you're going to move to that next line. Line it up as best as you can, filling in the gap. And you're going to use 6 of your petals this way. So filling in those spaces, just like the other way. And the next 6 petals are optional. I do like it just because it makes it a little more full. You're just gonna then space it between the yellow. You can bring it down a bit if you want, or just keep it straight in line with the others. For this one, I did keep it in line, but it's up to you on your preference. Just continue all the way around with the rest of the petals. And then finally, you're gonna take your centerpiece here. You're gonna fold it in half, just pressing it down as you go. So you're gonna wanna make it nice and crisp all the way down. And at this point, we're not gluing, we're just getting it lined up to make it easier for when you are gluing. Alright, now you're just gonna take the glue all the way down. Now here's where I grab my quilling tool. You don't have to use this, you can use tweezers, you can use your fingers. This is just a nice easy way to do it. But you put the quilling tool through on it, you then spin it nice and tight, not worrying about any glue until the end. Here you can see it up close. Once I take it off, I like to lay it flat onto the table and press down just to make sure it's all flat. At that point, I'm adding glue on the very bottom to help hold it all together and keep it tight. And I press it on the table again just so it's flat. Then you're gonna want to glue the side of it just to ensure that it's not gonna come undone on the side. Go ahead and add your glue to the bottom and put it on the circle. You're then slowly gonna start pressing down the sides. So going one layer at a time, you wanna press out the sides, and then you're just gonna space it out a little bit, moving inwards. That's gonna help fill in all of the gaps and just give it a nice pretty center. I do apologize, this is yellow on yellow. I should have used another color so it's a little bit easier to see, but it still looks beautiful, and there you have it. So now we're gonna flip it over for the other option of hanging. You have the option to use this one-time use Velcro thing. So it leaves a nice clean removal from your wall, which is nice if you can't put any holes in your wall. But you're just gonna peel one side, put it on the wall, there you go. And that is the 3-layer simple flower. I just want to thank you again so much for ordering this flower. I really hope you enjoyed putting it together. And if you're interested in getting any kits or would like to order any more, go down to the link in the description. It will lead you straight to where you can order these. I have all kinds of options, different flowers. Feel free to ask me any questions. Thank you so much for supporting my small little business.